So moving forward, our next topic that we'll be speaking about is respite. So our first presenter, I would like to invite Melanie again from Pathways Health Center for Children.
So I'm going to chat with you about our family and transition support services. So what is it and what do we do? We offer one-to-one support for a family member with a disability. We support folks in their homes and in their communities. We provide opportunities for recreation and leisure activities. We provide opportunities for life skill development, community engagement, participation, making connections to meet new people. We also offer assistance with navigating community resources, assistance to navigate funding processes through both children's funding and adult funding. We also offer life transition planning from school to work and then work to community. So who is this for? Anyone that has an identified disability who is ages birth to over the age of 18 would qualify for this service. So how do we go about purchasing these services? So Pathways is a designated transfer payment agency with Passport One. We would also accept payment through ACSD funding. So that's funding for assistance for children with severe disabilities. ASD funding, which is Autism Spectrum Disorder Respite funding. Enhanced Respite funding, Passport funding, Special Services at Home funding, OAP funding, which is the Ontario Autism Program funding, as well as private or fee-for-service agreements. So if someone approached us with wanting to make private payments, then we would provide services that way as well. So the way that you can apply for our services are by meeting with myself. You can make an individual referral through our website, or you can give the center a call, and I would meet with you and go through our application process. So it would be one-on-one, either virtually or face-to-face. That can happen. Because I can't share my screen, I can't share my contact information with you. But you can call the center directly. And again, my name is Melanie Call, and they would connect you with me to be able to start that process. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Melanie. And again, if anybody needs her contact information, and you can also email us at jumpstartcommittee@gmail.com or message us through Facebook at Jumpstart Committee Sarnia. Our last presenter for Respite, I'd like to welcome again Norma from Community Living Sarnia.
Okay, so it's my pleasure to talk about the family respite options that Community Living offers. One of our goals and missions is that we understand the importance of having time to relax and recharge batteries. Our family respite option aims to facilitate opportunities for your family to enjoy worry-free relaxation, knowing that your loved one is also enjoying a supported respite experience. This service gives caregivers time away from their regular responsibilities, a chance to re-energize, and an opportunity to pursue their own interests. We can provide your family with both in-home respite supports as well as out-of-home respite support services geared specifically to your child, youth, or adult. We offer both the children and adult respite services. Within the children's area, we offer out-of-home respite. We offer weekend respite. And again, this is all pre-COVID. We have just recently started offering respite as individuals and families needed it. Very small one-to-one type respites within our any of our respite homes or apartment locations. And again, depending on the service agreements, the caregiver may take you out of your home for activities, or again, we are doing some of the one-to-ones right now just because of people's needs. And again, making sure that all COVID pre-screening and safety is #1 priority. Under our children's respite program, we have the Summer Youth Adventures. The Summer Youth Adventure Camp is a camp offered throughout the summer for 8 weeks. and it's offered to anybody between the ages of 4 to 18 with a developmental and or physical disability. The camp includes activities that allow campers to explore within their community, has to offer. An emphasis is on integration and inclusiveness. Popular theme days and special guests, along with exciting day trips out of town and 1 or 2 overnight adventures each year. The camp provides a high staff to participant ratio, which allows campers to the support needs to access a wide range of activities, and they may not otherwise have that opportunity to experience. And again, due to the COVID this year, the summer program was not offered as a camp. However, they did do a lot of activities virtually with the participants that had registered for the program. For the Children's Respite Program, so anyone under the age of 18, the contact for that program is Christy Bodkin at Community Living, and her information is there. The Adult Respite Program, again, offers out-of-home family respite, weekend retreats, sensational Saturdays, and in-home respite as well. And one Beth had mentioned in her presentation, as far as the out-of-home family respite coming into our apartments, there was a couple young gentlemen, probably, I'm aging myself now, but probably 18 years ago, that came into the respite apartments on a weekend basis for approximately a year. Whenever they booked themselves in, they booked themselves together, and they have lived independently on their own for the past 18 years as roommates. So it does, it's a great opportunity to learn the skills needed to become independent and live on their own. Under the respite, there's also the Alhambra Days that are offered in Grand Bend on Klondike Road. They have theme days that they offer, and again, due to COVID, these are not happening at current time. However, the staff have been very resourceful, and they have now are offering through Zoom Girls Talk, drawing class, Grub Club, Wednesday workouts, and Let's Dance. And if the participants require any type of supplies to perform the activity, the staff are delivering them throughout Lambton County so that they can participate in the cooking classes, in the grub class. If the drawing or the any art supplies, it's all being delivered to the participant at their home so that they can participate. And for the adult respite, the contact person is Connie Smits. And again, that's at Community Living, and she's at extension 235.